Okay, Russell, tell me a little bit about what we got going and where we are today.
Here at JC Penney headquarters, we're down in the parking garage where we built this small little fenced-in area. We have our apparatus that we bought from Evolution Biodiesel to make our own biodiesel here at JC Penney's. We have a kitchen that is a fairly large-sized cafeteria, and we get all our vegetable oil from them, and we bring it down here where we transfer from the kitchen to the apparatus. And we have our 55-gallon drum of methanol right beside it, and we have our potassium hydroxide ready to mix in it. And when we go to make our own batch, we put the mixtures together, and within a day we've got 25 gallons worth of biodiesel ready to use. When we transferred over from running regular diesel, putting straight B100 in, we saw no difference in the reaction of the truck. In fact, the best thing about it is the odor that it puts off. We don't have the oil-based diesel's black smoke smell, and we have a real nice, clean, sweet smell coming out. It's not a problem being around the truck when it runs. So we're happy with it. I'm especially happy with that fact.
This is our annual Earth Day celebration that we have here for our associates to try to educate them about the activities that they can do in their own private life as well as get involved in as part of JCPenney Associates. This particular booth is our associate resource team for CARES, which is our program for corporate social responsibility, and the E in CARES is about the environment. So environment for us is all about energy management and recycling. We got over about 70 or 80 different exhibitors here, and you know, this is a very important part of what JCPenney feels as part of our program, is to be concerned about the environment and to get our associates involved in that and have that as part of our strategy as a company.
Yeah, just start off by telling me your name and what you guys are doing with solar power.
Okay, my name is Felix Aguayo. I'm Director of Strategic Sales with SunPower Corporation, and we just completed a 9-store rollout of solar power for JCPenney. And it's fabulous because you're leading the country, showing an initiative to develop socially responsible practices at the corporate level. With the 5 solar systems in New Jersey and the 4 in California, you are one of the leaders in the country for solar adoption. So by doing these 9 solar installations on a pilot basis, JCPenney is really cutting its teeth in adopting new technologies for creating a sustainable practice at a corporate level throughout all their stores. And by showing that you can do this across multiple states at the same time, it should send a strong signal to government entities that we need a unified platform statewide, not just on a state-by-state basis, to be able to adopt solar more quickly, more reliably, more efficiently, at a lower cost, so that solar becomes real for everybody, not just for corporations, but also at the residential level throughout the country.
And just mounted on the rooftop, we'll be able to ease the vibration. It's aesthetically pleasing, and we see it. We're with Broadstar Wind Systems, based out of Dallas, Texas, and this is our AeroCam technology. What it is the patent process where we actuate the blades, the rooftop or pole mounted, where we can take advantage of the lower wind speeds, where it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and less vibration and basically noiseless system. Well, our first installation is going to be in May, and we're going to be installing 3 of these turbines. This is the prototype at the Reno, Nevada JC Penney's distribution center. And they have a wind phenomena out there called the Wahoo Zephyr, which every day blows about 20-30 miles an hour. And we want to take advantage of those wind speeds on top of that roof and be able to decrease their carbon footprint and bring about, 100,000 kWh a year, and hopefully take that off their bills and take that off the atmosphere as well.
You just have more play.
With the Dallas Organic Garden Club. We're here at JCPenney's today and getting some new members signed up to join us in organic gardening in Dallas.
Can you tell me a little bit about the gardening class and the organics and why people would want to choose to use organic?
Well, because it does not pollute the groundwater. If we don't use any harmful pesticides and herbicides in our yards and in our gardens, then we're not polluting the groundwater that's underneath of our yards. Oh, never mind everything.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing today?
We're JCPenney Cares, and we're giving out trees. And I've got 3 kinds. I have sycamores, and I have post oaks, and I have slash pines.
What are you talking to people about planting trees? Why is that such a good thing?
Well, of course, trees provide oxygen and shade, and they make people happy.
I'm Kathy Atwood. I'm with JCPenney, and we're having our Earth Day celebration today. And we're giving away trees that the Forest Service has donated for the event. We're giving those to all of our employees here in the headquarters building, and we're encouraging those to be planted and to reduce the carbon footprint. And JCPenney has a social corporate responsibility department and is very involved in environmental issues.
Can you talk about some of the issues that you guys are working on, some of the things that we're trying to promote?
We have several different areas that we address. We have CARES, which is an employee affinity group to allow the employees to get involved in environmental issues. We also have involvement in our overseas vendors to ensure that we are purchasing products from socially responsible vendors. We recycle in our stores and headquarters, and we encourage our suppliers to also have social responsibility programs.
That's some good stuff that you guys got going on. Today's a good day to kind of celebrate that and showcase some of the things that you're doing.
It is. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy it every year, and it gets larger every year.
Hi, my name is Russell Jones. I'm at the JCPenney headquarters in Plano, Texas. When I first presented the idea of having biodiesel, it was kind of skeptical to begin with, but it caught on as I guess it became more popular. And since we do have a diesel pickup, the people involved thought it was a great idea to try it out, and it has been very successful.
Where do you get the main ingredients?
We have a kitchen on site that provides us with all the vegetable oil we need, and when they're ready to change their oil out, we're there to take it from them.
How long have you been using the system?
I think we bought the system about September of 2008.
How's it been going so far?
It's easy. There's nothing to it. It works real well for us. Once we learned how, then it was nothing to it. In fact, I've trained another person to take my place if I'm not around to do it.
And how does it smell?
Like French fries. It's a lot better to be around than regular diesel oil.